KG! Alright guys, so today we're going to be ranking cereals from S tier to F tier. Let's go. Okay, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, S tier. S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier. Apple Jacks. Yo, chat, how we feel about Apple Jacks, chat? I feel like Apple Jacks is in B tier for me, chat. I never had Apple Jacks like that growing up. Everything I put in D tier is stuff I don't know. Wait. I'm gonna create a new tier called I don't know, because I don't know what the hell this is, bro. Boo Crunchy? I don't know what the hell this is, bro. B? A? Frosted Flakes is so good, bro. Captain Crunch? Captain Crunch? Yo, my little brother might get mad at me for this, bro. Regular Captain Crunch? D tier. Captain Crunch Berries? B tier. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling. Top of B for sure. F? A? Captain Crunch Berries? I'm willing to put Captain Crunch Berries at A tier, but not over Apple Jacks. I ain't gonna lie. Over Apple Jacks is crazy. Over Apple Jacks is crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Apple Jacks is, like, good, but at the same time, it's never gonna... Exactly, bro. Apple Jacks is like... If I have Apple Jacks, I've never had this. I've never had none of these, actually. A regular Apple Jacks is kind of like... Okay, you feel me? Wait. Okay, bet. So we got an F tier. We just fixed it. Cheerios. Yo, regular Cheerios is F. Regular Cheerios is F tier. That's why I created the F tier, because I just see regular Cheerios. Yo, if you eat regular Cheerios, bro, no honey nut, you are beyond disgusting, bro. Like, you're literally eating cardboard. You might as well eat cardboard for breakfast, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I've never had these. Chex is nasty. Chex is nasty, bro. Chex is actually so dirt, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've had Chex, but I don't know which Chex I've had, bro. I don't know which Chex I've had, but Chex is such a nasty brand cereal, bro. Yeah, that's... Yo, when I used to go to school, they used to give us that. Raisin Bran? Where's Raisin Bran at? I don't see Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran! Yo, chat. Y'all might call me old for this, chat. Raisin Bran is in my top 5. Raisin Bran is in my personal top 5 cereals. I'm sorry, chat. Raisin Bran is good, bro. Raisin Bran is good, chat. Yo, Raisin Bran is good. For me, chat, this is my tier list. So I'm allowed to do this. Look, I'm allowed to do this, chat. I literally only buy, same exact, zero, we're right here. I mean, not zero, Uni, we're right here, thank you. And the thing is, like, Uni's the only one that's allowed to have an opinion, because he eats cereal every single day, he says. Chips Ahoy, how do you feel about Chips Ahoy cereal? Flip you? This is my tier list, bro. Argue with your mommy, bro. How do you feel about Chips Ahoy cereal, chat? I've never had this cinnamon garbage. Like B, yeah, I would say B tier. Below Captain Crunch though. Below Captain Crunch. Cocoa Puffs. Wow. This one's hard. Cocoa Puffs? Yeah. Cocoa Puffs gotta be A tier. I ain't gonna lie. Cocoa Puffs is A tier for sure. Cocoa Puffs is A tier. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't got nothing bad to say about Cocoa Puffs, bro. Cocoa Puffs is just good, bro. I just never have Cocoa Puffs like that. Cookies and Crisp? I'm gonna put it out. Isn't this the Aldi's brand of Chips Ahoy? Isn't this the Cookie Crisp is S plus? S? Cookie Crisp is S tier? Oh, Cocoa Puffs is S tier. I don't know about S tier, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Look. Wait. But before we move on, let's go back to Cocoa Puffs. This is how I feel about Cocoa Puffs. It's good, bro. I just haven't had it in a long time. You feel me? I haven't had it in a long time. So I gotta put it in A tier. You know what I'm saying? But like, if everybody's saying S tier, I wouldn't mind putting it in S tier. Maybe bottom S tier. You know what? I'm gonna leave it in A tier because this is my tier list. I'm gonna leave it in A tier. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm willing to try Cocoa Puffs again, and after I have it, and let y'all know. Cookie Crisp, B tier. B tier cereal. Over the Chips Ahoy one though. I ain't gonna lie. Cornflakes, you can choose what you want. Cornflakes, I ain't gonna lie. The thing with cornflakes, bro. Right? The thing with cornflakes, like it's like Ben said, bro. Cornflakes is such like a good all-arounder, bro. You can't go wrong with cornflakes. Now regular but the thing is with cornflakes, you can't have it just like that. You gotta put something in it. You gotta either put sugar, put some fruits in it, put some jam in it. You gotta do something. You feel me? But when you add sugar, it's literally like one of the best cereals out there. You feel me? But like, are we gonna rate the cornflakes based off of? Like them by themselves, no sugar? Because by themselves, no sugar, I would say they're in F tier. Not even F tier, D tier. I put them in D tier, no sugar. But with sugar, I'll put him in A tier. You know what? I'm gonna be fair. Cause like cornflakes no sugar, I'll put it in D tier. Cornflakes no sugar, I'll put it in D tier. But like cornflakes with sugar, I'll put it in A tier. You know what I'm saying? But we're rating the actual cornflakes itself. You know what I'm saying? Not the whole thing in general. You know what I'm saying? I've never had these in my life, chat. I've never had this. What the hell is this? I've never had this. They got an Eggo cereal. Ew. French Toast Crunch. Wait. Is this a real flavor? French Toast Crunch. I feel like, yo, chat, have any of y'all ever had this, bro? I feel like this is nasty. I'm with it. I don't know, because I never had it in my life. Fruit Loops, chat. How we feel about Fruit Loops? Fruit Loops. Dang, where would I put Fruit Loops, bro? Fruit Loops is for sure above Apple Jacks. Booty butt trash? What are you talking about? Fruit Loops are trash? Nah, bro. Fruit Loops, I feel like, chat. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong. Fruit Loops is B tier above Apple Jacks. High B tier though. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? It's bland? Tripping, bro. Tripping. Genuinely tripping. It's okay, you're tripping. Not above Apple Jacks? You know what? I'm gonna listen to y'all for this one. I'm not gonna put it above Apple Jacks. Are y'all putting it above Captain Crunch Berries? Ooh. Wait, I'm not gonna lie, I messed up. Captain Crunch Berries is above Apple Jacks. I ain't gonna lie. Captain Crunch Berries is above Apple Jacks. Then it's Fruit Loops. I feel like this is a good B tier. Frosted Flakes. We don't even have to talk about this, chat. We don't even have to talk about this, bro. We don't have to talk about this, chat. Frosted Flakes is S tier. There's no time to, we don't gotta talk about this. I've had these, chat. These are actually so dirt. This is dirt. Nasty, dirty water. It made you throw up? Top of S? No, not top of S. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is at the top of S. Frosted Flakes is not at the top of S. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is at the top of S, bro. Don't argue with me, bro. I'm not arguing with you today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not arguing with you with this. You feel me? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, cornflakes could be at the top of cornflakes could be an S tier cereal too. It's just that you gotta customize it. You gotta put your attachments on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't have the regular Gunsmith. You gotta update it a little bit. You feel me? We're rating the cornflakes by itself. The Frosted Flakes, we're rating it like in general. All right, mini wheats, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dirt, nasty, dirty water, bro. I've never had this. Honey Bunch of Oats, chat. Oh my goodness, y'all gonna call me an old nigga, chat. Wait, before anything, chat, let me know how y'all feel about Honey Buncher Oats, chat. Yo, what's good, Ari? W-R-E in the chat. How we feel about Honey Buncher Oats? D? Dang, y'all gonna call me old again, chat. What you know about oatmeal? Yo, get on my chat. I can't get past the texture, bro. The goopy texture, bro. That's so nasty to me, bro. Bro, chat. Okay, look. Let me rate the Honey Bunches of Oats. Don't get mad at me, chat. Don't get mad at me, chat. Honey Bunch of Oats is A tier. You can agree with that? Thank you. Put that at B? Okay, look. I'm willing to put it down to B. It's just good, though. It's good. I'm willing to put it down to B. But if I put it down to B, it's going to be high B, though. High B tier. Exactly, bro. They hating on Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran is S tier, bro. S tier cereals. Especially, wait, I put it in the wrong order. The Raisin Bran Crunch is better than the regular Raisin Bran. Holy millennial, I'm not a millennial. I'm not a millennial. What? Raisin Bran is great cereals, bro. Great cereals. Alright, honeycomb, never had that. That's nasty. Honey Nut Cheerios. Chat, how we feel about Honey Nut Cheerios? Let's discuss this one, chat. Raisin Bran from Uncle's. Then I'm an uncle then, bro. Raisin Bran is good, bro. Yo, Honey Nut Cheerios, chat. How we feel about Honey Nut Cheerios? A? Top of A? Yep. Top of A. I can agree with that. Exactly. Yo, A, top of A. Okay, so I think we're all in agreement. It being an A tier though does not mean that like I feel like if Honey Nut Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios is S tier, when like you get a box that it's like that super honey, and then like you let it sit in the milk for a little bit, chat. So and then when you're done eating the cereal, then yo chat. I don't know about y'all chat, but when I eat cereal, chat, I never just eat one bowl. I always get like a big bowl of milk. Wait, chat, real quick. Do y'all put the cereal or the milk first? Cereal go first? Thank you. Cereal first every time. Don't put no milk first. I don't like milk, chat. Milk is nasty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put the cereal first, right? I put the cereal first, then I put the milk to like so it doesn't like, it don't cover the cereals all the way. So it's like a little bit of the cereal at the top, of the milk is like right here. You get what I'm saying? This is the milk, this is the cereal right here. That's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? So boom, this is the best way to eat Honey Nut Cheerios, and this is how to make it S tier. So boom, you put them out like this, right? You eat the first bowl, you put more. You eat the second bowl, then we get look. You drink the milk. You drink the milk. Thank me later, chat. Thank me later. Yeah, pour it at an angle. Ari, you know ball. He invented something? Bro, I dead did, bro. I'm putting y'all on, bro. Nah, wanna know what I hate about putting the milk first? If you put the milk first, it's hard to calibrate it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me get educational with y'all, bro. So when you get to like the circumference, so when you look at the circumference of the bowl and the volume, you know what I'm saying? The volume of the milk, you don't want the volume of the milk to supersede. That's a big word, chat. You feel me? You don't want the volume of the milk to supersede the cereal. So you want the perfect ratio of milk to cereal. So by putting the milk first, the volume may be too much, so that when you pour the cereal, you don't have enough cereal in your milk. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, the equilibrium is just all messed up. You know what I'm saying? The equilibrium is just all messed up. Let's move on. I've never had this a day in my life. I've had this, chat. I ain't gonna lie, bro. F tier. Get out of here. Never had this a day in my life. Lucky Charms. I seen you talking about this, Unique. I tried milk first one time, and I tried milk. By the way, Kensky, I tried milk first one time to see what it's like and how do some skinwalkers do this, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You do milk first, bro. You're not a human being. Cocoa Pebbles is not. You mean Cocoa Puffs? Cocoa Puffs? Lucky Charms? Yeah, Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is low B tier. Above Cookie Crisp, bro. Though. Low B tier, Lucky Charms. Cocoa Pebbles? Oh, we're gonna get to that. Yo, the Cocoa Pebbles are. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I agree with you. Cocoa Pebbles are better than Cocoa Puffs. You feel me? High B or low A for Lucky Charms? Word? Nah, bro. Lucky Charms, bro. Like the marshmallows are just dumb sugary. You feel me? Lucky Charms, the marshmallows are just dumb sugary. The actual cereal is butt. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's very bland and butt. I feel like it can't go above B tier. We'll be C tier with exactly, but nah. Lucky Charms will be F tier without the charms. Nutter butter. I've never had no Oreos. What are we on? I've never had this. Cocoa Pebbles. Right here, chat. Right above Cocoa Puffs. The Cocoa Pebbles are better than the Puffs. Cocoa Pebbles are S tier. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to do it, bro. Low S tier. I'm telling y'all, bro. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Low S tier, bro. Cocoa Pebbles are so good, bro. Yeah. Never mind. I don't know why I was saying A. I don't know why I was saying A, but I'm tripping, chat. Low S tier for sure. Fruity Pebbles. B tier. Middle B tier for Fruity Pebbles. Middle B tier. Above, nah, it's not even above Fruit Loops, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I put it low B tier. You feel me? It's better than the Cookie Crisp, though. You feel me? So I can't put it C tier and have it be lower than Cookie Crisp. Yeah, they get soggy way too quick, bro. Way too quick. They get super soggy. Pop-Tart cereal? What are we doing in 2026, bro? Who in 2026 is eating Pop-Tart cereal, bro? Yeah, the thing is with Fruity Pebbles, you gotta eat it quick. But like the actual flavor is better than like the other ones. You feel me? Pop-Tart cereal, bro. Yo, bro, you deserve a prison sentence, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Obesity to the max. Okay, Reese's Puffs. Yo, chat, whenever I think of Reese's Puffs, I be thinking of REESES. Reese's. Y'all remember this commercial? Is what I'm picking up in my Reese's Puffs. chocolate brick when separate, and when they come by, they make the morning time epic. Morning time epic. Morning time. What?
It's the perfect combination of peanut butter.
Yo, this is childhood right here, chat. This is childhood right here, bro. REESES, yes, bro. One of the best. One of the best. Yo, no. Oh, wait, real quick. One of the best commercials. I would say maybe top 2 commercials, but number 1 cereal commercials, chat, is this one, chat. You feel me?
Drop that beat.
Can I fit it with, hey, must be the honey. Yo, bro, what? They don't make commercials like this anymore, bro. I haven't seen, like, no commercials or ads like this ever again, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the Go-Go commercials, chat, when they used to, pause. When they used to, like, slurp it up, and like the people used to go flat. Come on, bro. Peak commercials, bro. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The little bird jumping all over the place, chat. Reese's Puffs, yeah, I put it high C tier. I ain't gonna lie. Reese's Puffs is good, but like it's not like the best thing ever. You feel me? Low C, nah. It's above cornflakes and Captain Crunch. It's above cornflakes and Captain Crunch for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's above cornflakes and Captain Crunch. Not above it might even be above Cookies and Crisp, bro, but I'm not gonna lie. But hey, I'm gonna leave it there. Rice Krispie cereal. How we feel about this, chat? The last time I had the Rice Krispie cereal, chat, I was probably like 12. The last time I had it, bro. So y'all probably know this better than me. You say low B? Am I looking at Sour Patch cereals right now, chat? I'll throw up in your face right now. Ew, what am I looking at right now? Okay, chat, the last one, Twix. Silly rabbit, Tricks are for kids. B tier? I'm willing to say that. I'm putting it above Fruit Loops, though. This is the final tier list, chat. How we feel about it? How we feel about the tier list, chat? You know what I'm saying? W or L tier list.